Good morning. Sorry guys, I had to like push that. My microphone would not work for whatever reason. What's up, DJ Mines? Good to see you, buddy. Rud Puts in the house as always. Steven Cicero, Nah City. What's up? Good morning. All right, let's see. Let's get this going. Integra guy, what's up, man? Geek of all trades. That sucks. Lost a bunch of footage. That is absolutely terrible, but what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I've had that happen before. I feel like my computer's like sketching out on me right now. So it sounded like I was in a tunnel. Like it was like echoey kind of. I had to unplug my Go XLR and restart my computer. I don't know what the hell's going on, but it sounded like crap. So hopefully everything sounds good now. That's at least what I hope. So, all right, let's get into today. See what's going on. BTC 26.9 looks like it's dropping. It was actually gray when I opened this up first thing. It's always weird to see it gray when it's just like neutral, nothing up or down. Ethereum 18.17, still a little bit low, but is what it is. Check out crypto bubbles. Let's see. Look at this. So over here we have Hex up 19.5%. I wonder if this is getting pushed over at the Bitcoin Miami conference that's going on right now. Interesting. Geek of all trades. So Retro Mike, I lost a whole days of footage because of multitasking. What did you do, Geek of all trades? Was it for the Hive Mapper stuff? Just wondering. Looks like Pepe's up 2.8%. BSV's up 5.2. Mask, the hell's that? 3.7. Interesting. Fear and greed index, we're looking at 48, all overall neutral. Not I mean, it's been kind of floating there for a while. So when we see things start to level out, at least in my opinion, I feel like we're going to have either a big move real soon. I mean, I would assume it's going to be up, but could be either way, right? All right, so top 10 coins. Let's see. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, BNB, USD Coin, XRP, Cardano, Lotto Staked Ether, Dogecoin's in 9th, and Polygon is in 10th. Solana's in 11th. Interesting. 24 hours. Let's see. Bitcoin SV is up the most, 5.6%. Injective 4%. Pepe 3.1%. And speaking of Pepe, our boy Mr. Hot Crypto Mining, look at this shit. I don't know if you guys saw this, but this is crazy. Over at Bitcoin Miami, this thing was being flown. It was like a flag being flown over the conference. Check this out.
What the hell? Got to be kidding me. Right out front of Bitcoin Miami 2023.
Pepe is the next Bitcoin.
Really? What the hell?
What do you guys think about that? How crazy is that? Pepe is the next Bitcoin. That is the funniest thing ever. I retweeted it as soon as I saw it. I was like, that is great. Who actually paid for that to be on a plane? Like, that guy is 100% a millionaire from Pepe. Let's be real. That's crazy. Insane. All right, let's see what do we got. So we had some news again about Ledger. I really don't want to talk about it anymore, to be honest, but right here it says Ledger co-founder clarifies there is no backdoor in Recover firmware update. I don't know. It just says the launch of Recover is a new service allowing users of Ledger hardware wallet to back up their secret recovery phrases was met with immense resistance from the crypto community. Ledger co-founder and CEO Eric Larkovec, I don't even know how to say that, took the criticism against Ledgers as a total PR failure, but absolutely not a technical one. Ledger Recover is over-the-air firmware update allowing users to back up their seed phrases with third-party entities. You guys, I mean, do you guys really care? It's if the user opts in to the new service, the recover phrase fragments and encrypts and stored by 3 parties. So like it breaks up your seed phrase, gives it 3 parties. Okay. Everybody's like, just, I don't know, whatever. Every day it seems like there's a new like article about them responding to this bullshit. And it's quite annoying, to be honest. But anyways, I don't know if you guys want to go read this. I'll just put it in the live chat, but they're claiming everything's good. And, again, it's one of those things for me personally. It's if you don't know, it don't hurt you. I would rather have not known that was even possible, right? So that's just my opinion. Anyways, I want to see what's going on over at the Bitcoin conference since we're not all there. I don't know if you guys have seen this CNBC over at the CNBC television crypto world. It's their little thing. No, not doing it. I have no patience for stupid people. That's just my opinion. When it comes to the whole Ledger thing, it's like people don't see the real worry there, and it's just whatever. You guys do what you want. I'm gonna have my own opinions and do what I think is best for me, and just explain what I can to you guys when I can. That's it. But anyways, let's see what's going on over at Bitcoin Conference 2023. They actually talked to Michael Saylor, so I'm interested in this. If you guys are as well, that'd be awesome to have you guys hang around. If you have any questions, just at me in the chat. And yeah, we'll go from there. Let's do it.
Today, Ripple rolls out a new platform for central banks to issue CBDCs. We asked some Bitcoin 2023 conference goers why they were willing to shell out thousands of dollars for tickets during the so-called crypto winter. And MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor sits down with us here at Bitcoin 2023 to discuss his outlook for the cryptocurrency and the industry as a whole. Welcome to CNBC's Crypto World. I'm Jordan Smith here at Bitcoin 2023 in Miami. Crypto prices are mixed to end the week, with Bitcoin slipping back below the $27,000 level as investors focus on comments from Fed Chair Jay Powell. Ether rose slightly, remaining above the $1,800 level, and XRP jumped more than 2% as of noon Eastern. The move higher for Ripple's native token came after the blockchain firm announced it was starting an enhanced CBDC platform that allows central banks, governments, and financial institutions to issue their own digital currencies. The XRP token added more than 10% in value over the past week. Bitcoin and Ether are also up for the week, both by more than 2.5%.
DJ said it looks dead compared to when he went, and it did look pretty dead when actually Hawk was doing his he did a short yesterday, and yeah, it looked pretty dead in there, to be honest. And this guy's super quiet. It's nothing to do with me. I've turned everything up, so I have no idea. I apologize if it's quiet for anybody.
All right, as you can see, there are a significant number of people around me who are interested in learning more about the Bitcoin space, even though the crypto market has had a rough year. Organizers confirmed that attendance is down by more than half compared to last year, and yet some people were willing to
Oh, there you go. It's down more than half compared to last year. That's insane.
Out thousands of dollars
Makes
for
sense,
whale
though.
passes. Crypto World's Mackenzie Segalos explores why.
I'm here in Miami Beach for Bitcoin 2023, where thousands of people are gathering to discuss the biggest cryptocurrency in the world. But things look a little different than last year. In April 2022, Bitcoin's price sat right around $40,000, a far cry from the $68,000 all-time high it hit in 2021, but people were optimistic.
So if you look over a really, really long time period, what you find is that Bitcoin is a non-correlated asset, that it has been a fantastic safe haven, and it has served as an inflation hedge.
About a month after Bitcoin 2022, the industry was struck by the collapse of a major crypto token, Terra USD, and its sister token, Luna. That sent prices plummeting further and led to a wave of bankruptcies throughout the summer. Then in November, FTX, the darling of the crypto industry, filed for bankruptcy after evidence surfaced that the exchange had commingled funds with its investing arm, Alameda Research. That was yet another hit to prices that brought about yet another wave of bankruptcies. And that's what the industry is still grappling with today. But those who came to the conference still see Bitcoin's potential in particular. Some paid more than $20,000 for special VIP access to the event, also known as
$20,000 for a whale pass? Morons. Why would you do that?
Whale Pass.
And why does it feel like, even during a bear market, you want to be at Bitcoin Miami? Like, why did you think it was still important to prioritize this event?
I think because Bitcoin is the most stable cryptocurrency.
It's the biggest show there is in the world.
Did you see that? That girl had a shirt on that said Bitcoin ATM.
If you're not here, you're not part of that ecosystem.
I spoke to MicroStrategy's Michael Saylor last year at the conference, and his whole thesis was Bitcoin was meant to be held for as long as possible.
Take the money you want to give to your grandchildren, convert it to Bitcoin, put it in cold storage, and wait. There's only one mistake you can make. And the mistake you can make is study the world, get anxiety about something going on somewhere in the world, and sell your Bitcoin.
And this year,
That's a good point.
The entire world is confused about what happens next. So continual education, communication, and interpretation of all the activities in the finance markets, and especially the crypto markets in every country in the world, is what keeps me up at night.
author Michael Lewis of The Big Short is also here ahead of his next book on Sam Bankman-Fried, as are two presidential contenders, including Robert F. Kennedy Jr., who is here talking about his pro-Bitcoin platform. Another major topic of conversation, what's next for Bitcoin? Everything from—
Hold on, I have to pause this for a second. Mr. Geek of All Trades just put this in the live chat. All right, it says Ledger CEO, co-founder and former CEO admits that government can subpoena access to your funds when using Ledger recovery service. Thank you, Geek of All Trades. And yes, this is why I said people are stupid, because they don't see the big picture here when it comes to this entire update. Someone send this to the Mining King, please, so he can understand what the hell's going on with Ledger. All right, here we go.
From proof of work mining to the Lightning Network, which enables instantaneous and cross-border payments that are virtually free.
We think Lightning is amazing in many ways. It's open, it's really cheap, it's a network that settles in real time, unlike any of the older payment systems that we all rely on for the vast majority of our transactions today. And so what we have done is basically made Lightning enterprise grade and really easy to use.
The conference
Dude,
runs
it's so
through Saturday,
quiet.
so we'll see if crowds grow beyond expectations. What we know for now, the common refrain among all conference attendees is number goes up, meaning it's all about hanging in there through this bear market with the expectation that the price of Bitcoin will head back up.
All right, you heard a little from Michael Saylor right there, but McKinsey sat down with the MicroStrategy executive chairman yesterday. He argues that Bitcoin has bottomed and the crypto is now on a bull run. Take a listen.
So it's undoubtedly been a rough year for the industry, starting with Terra Luna, followed by Celsius, Voyager Digital, FTX, and this is a Bitcoin-focused event. But of course, when you have things happening in other ends of the crypto ecosystem, it ripples into investor confidence, both your retail traders, your institutional investors. What are your thoughts on the space right now and how we bounce back from it?
Yeah, I think a year ago, before Terra Luna, before all the bankruptcies, the question is what's going to happen? And then the plea has been, give us regulatory clarity. I think we're getting clarity. And I think the clarity is Bitcoin's a crypto commodity and the regulators aren't going to interfere with it. And if you want to actually own and buy a crypto commodity in the form of Bitcoin, you're fine. I think the crypto exchanges are going to be reorganized. I think the cryptocurrencies in the form of stable coin are going to be regulated, if not regulated out of existence. I think the crypto tokens and crypto securities are going to be regulated, perhaps out of existence. So you've got your clarity. Your clarity is Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the most secure network. It's the most secure asset. Everything else has got a black cloud hanging over it, and you're going to see a consistent flow of capital flowing from the rest of the crypto ecosystem to Bitcoin, and you're going to see a consistent flow of development effort flowing from the crypto ecosystem on top of the Bitcoin ecosystem.
So I'm, thinking about a couple of things pegged to the halving that's, happening next April. Now, typically we would see a run up in the price of Bitcoin going into that, and that would set off the next bull cycle. But, there are a couple of things that are fundamentally different this time around. The IRS is very involved.
God, this audio is terrible. Like, I want to call this place and just be like, listen, can you guys just go invest in Rode mics and put those they're like Bluetooth little mics for dual people? Like, I don't understand.
In wanting to know what your crypto investments are, taxing them. Institutional money, I imagine that some players are scared. I mean, yes, we are starting to get regulatory clarity, but I mean, there's a lot that's still unknown in terms of how federal regulators are going to target certain institutions. So, and when I think of institutional money, I think about that being a big part of the narrative around the last bull cycle. So, I mean, what happens next year? Are these headwinds going to affect what would have otherwise been a traditional cycle for Bitcoin, or do you not see that having any sort of impact on the run-up?
Yeah, I think the industry is going through growing pains. The bullish factors in favor of Bitcoin is if nearly all of the bad leverage has been squeezed out. Everyone in the business of shorting Bitcoin, rehypothecating Bitcoin, loaning Bitcoin, they've all been bankrupted. The remaining exchanges where you can short it are under a massive amount of regulatory pressure, and if the regulators have their way, they would like to see all the Bitcoin derivatives markets offshore be eliminated. So I think Bitcoin's found the bottom. I think the leverage is out of it. I think we're on a bull run. I think bullishly, the FASB initiative to adopt fair value accounting is a very auspicious development. I think all of the migration of ordinals, inscriptions activity onto the Bitcoin blockchain is a very auspicious development. I think the halving will be very auspicious. And I think the fact that the average media journalist and average investor knows that Bitcoin is the one commodity that the SEC is not going to regulate is an auspicious development. So I think the way is clear for Bitcoin to rally from here. I would be very skeptical of all the other crypto investments.
Speaking of like the futures market, whereas Bitcoin does seem to be firmly under the remit of the CFTC and thought of as a commodity, there's still this question around Ether. And so is the CME suddenly in violation of securities laws if you know, like for a lot of the futures contracts that they offer, if the SEC makes this call that it falls under their regulatory remit? It seems like a gray zone still.
I think there's a lot of discomfort within the regulators with regard to the circulation of all the crypto asset securities, the operation of all the crypto exchanges, and also the circulation of the cryptocurrencies, the stable coins. And they're sitting out there in bulk, circulating right now, and the regulators want to figure out how to clarify and rationalize that structure while doing the least amount of damage. And that's not easy.
You know, something I've been thinking about a lot and talking to a lot of people about is this idea of Operation Choke Point 2.0. So, you know, following the fall of SVB, Silvergate, and Signature Banks, we saw that two of like the most important payment networks that were helping with after hours payment settlement, weekend payment settlement, like fall out. And I've been talking to a lot of crypto firms, and it sounds like they're just assuming that balance sheet risk overnight because there isn't really a suitable replacement. And I guess my larger question to you out of this is that we've seen a drop off in liquidity. And, you know, in terms of price movements, that's a great thing when you have a bullish buy, because then you can see like these much wider swings in the price of Bitcoin. But overall, it's not a good thing if you can't on-ramp fiat into the ecosystem.
I think most of the liquidity was being delivered by people rehypothecating and shorting Bitcoin. And so as the Alamedas and the Genesis and all the exchanges and all the other altcoins exit the market, yeah, some of the liquidity dries up, but that's actually bullish for Bitcoin. I think it's pretty clear from all the regulatory moves with regard to the banks and the stable coins that the regulators simply do not want a non-KYC settlement network operating in US dollars, either in the form of a stable coin or operating on a DeFi network or operating on a crypto network or operating through a US banking network. All of those are being rejected with prejudice. And the conclusion you come to is the capital that's sitting in stable coins and the capital that's sitting on crypto exchanges and crypto tokens is going to have to exit, but it won't exit through a fiat off-ramp or a bank. It's going to get traded into Bitcoin, and it's going to get withdrawn from the exchanges.
You know, I think of the U.S. as
they're going to force us to do that. Yeah, that's kind of what he's saying. Like, they don't, obviously they want to control everything, so they're not going to allow us to just cash it out into fiat. We're going to have to transition to Bitcoin. There's no other choice.
Jurisdiction for crypto generally, Bitcoin in particular. There are so many conversations now about, you know, companies coming out to say that they're exploring being based elsewhere, not because they're going to a place with very lax rules. In fact, a lot of people are bullish on the UK, which has very stringent rules around the digital asset market. But is that what does it mean if a lot of companies begin, crypto-focused companies and exchanges and others in the industry leave the United States? Is that going to, I mean, is that bad for the United States? Is that bad for Bitcoin? Like, what does that mean if the U.S. is no longer friendly to this industry?
I don't think there's any place for them to go. People say the industry's moving offshore. I don't think there's going to be any jurisdiction with large pools of capital that's going to be more permissive than in the United States. So I think what that means is all those practices are going to float into the gray market at best, where there's 5% as much capital. And the legitimate business in Western Europe, the United States, Singapore, Japan, is going to be rebuilt on a Bitcoin base layer using Lightning or using other Bitcoin protocols. And if it's not that, it must absolutely be an asset without an issuer, truly decentralized, designated as a commodity by the regulators. If you can't build a crypto application on top of a commodity network decentralized, I don't think there's a future for it in the developed world.
Is there anything that's keeping you up at night right now?
The entire world is confused about what happens next. So continual education, communication, and interpretation of all the activities in the finance markets, and especially the crypto markets in every country in the world, is what keeps me up at night. I want to make sure that everyone that has any responsibility for this is best informed about what we need to do in order to move forward in a responsible fashion.
All right, you'll be able to check out that full
Interesting. Whatever. They're gonna have the full interview for you guys. I don't know. I just thought it was cool. And yeah, DJ, that's crazy how dead it is, huh? That's nuts. But is what it is. All right, let's see what you guys saying in the chat. Sounds like they are using omnidirectional mics. Oh yeah, it's awful. Those mics were awful. They looked like little ones that you would like you just put it on your shirt and you plug into your like cell phone or something. Terrible. Peepaw Bill, thanks for the 100 emoji. That's awesome. Appreciate the sticker. Thank you so much for the 99-cent super chat, or whatever that's called, super sticker, whatever they call it. Appreciate it. Mr. Crypto Duck finally made it to a morning stream. Oh, I wasn't sure that thing was gonna pop up. Appreciate it, buddy. All right, let's see what else we got. So yeah, Geek of All Trades, that Twitter thing's kind of crazy. That's crazy. If you are a Recover user, you have your shard into safeguarded by third parties, then yes, a government could subpoena them and get access to your funds. That is effed up. That is the big picture right there about this whole ledger thing. I can't believe they actually admitted that. But yes, that was the whole point. All right, let me see what you guys are saying. So what are you guys up to today? Anything good? Anything good? I know Crypto Mikkel is going to be going live in a few minutes. 10 o'clock, I think. Mining Disrupt is going to be lit. Nice, man. Nice. Yeah, I was debating on going, but I don't think I'm going to go. It's I don't know. I don't know. I don't see the point, to be honest. For me, anyways. I mean, I'm going to catch pretty much everything through all you guys, so I don't know. How much is the ticket anyways? How much do they cost for like the average user? Does anybody know? Let me see. All right, let's see if we can find. Actually, you know what? I want to go to. I have to put some. I got to get some rigs online, man. Driving me nuts. Let's go to hashrate.no. Let's see. What is the most profitable to mine today on GPUs? Supposedly. I'm gonna change this as well. Perfect. Nexa and Radiant. What the hell is G-Link? That's a new one. G-Link? What is that? What is this? This is a new coin? When did this come out? G-Link. I guess it's been around for a bit. Has anybody heard of this? Interesting. Intriguing. How's that, Retro Mike? Is that better for you? $400 or zero if you can fit into DJ Mine's backpack. Yes, maybe. Yeah, no, I had the option to go for free, but I'm not going to. It's too much shit, man. Too much shit going on with the kids and stuff. I'm not even gonna bother. I have so much stuff going on besides like that. It's just like life stuff, right? It's yeah. I gotta deal with stuff next month or a couple months. Sorry, it's about. I have something to do in like 45 days. We're closing on a property, so depending on the time frame there, it's going to be like right around that same time. Let's see. Gemini Link has been Gem Link has been around a while. It was tent before the project was bought. Interesting. I've never heard of it. I didn't even know it was mineable. That's kind of neat though. The 4080. It's taking the top spot. Profit 18 cents. I mean, it's only by a penny, right? But that's still kind of 212 for power. What kind of oh, it's souls. Okay. Huh. Neat. Very neat. Is anybody mining this stuff? Like, is anybody here actually, when you guys switch or whatever, when you guys are mining, do you switch for whatever's most profitable, or do you guys kind of stick onto what is just what you believe in, I guess? Like if as long as it's in like the top 4 or 5, whatever. What do you guys think? Like, what do you guys do? I'm interested to know. Do you guys come here and just profit switch all the time? Like, is it worth it? I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. It's selling every day, but that's just me. I have my bag. Hey, just tuned in. What's up, Daniel Ring? Good to see you. Actually, you know what? That Caspa, the KS3 miner too, Bitmain. Let's see. They took that. Oh God, sorry guys. Jeez, that's bright. All right, so look at that. They have a time now. It says price guessing time May 16th, 10 a.m. Wait, what? Announcing time May 19th. Yeah, they announced it. Wait, so do you think they saw the backlash on this miner? This is gonna make me log in. When they showed the, yeah, it is. I hate that about this site. God, it's so annoying. Anyways, do you guys think the backlash of the $100,000 KS3 got ripped out? Like that's why they ripped it off. Do you think they were trying to keep it at $100,000? That's insane. Yeah, they had to have. They had to have seen the backlash and removed it. But I was wondering if it was just a placeholder for the time being until they, I don't know, or were they actually gauging the market, I guess. I mean, it was quite ridiculous. Like, zero chance I would ever buy a machine. I don't give a shit how much it's making. There's no way I'm buying that machine. I would never even consider it. Anything over 10 grand for a Caspa ASIC, zero chance. Like, just me, at the end of the day, Caspa's a shit coin. Like, that's what it is. Until it's something, it's nothing. That's how I look at it. Again, it's like, it's not, I'm not saying it's not a bad project. It has a good, I guess, a good foot forward in what it's trying to do. It's super fast, right? But again, at the end of the day, it needs adoption, man. That's just insanity to be able to spend that kind of money on an ASIC. I couldn't do it. Never do it. 100 bands, bro. Insane. FA Crypto Barber, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. Good to see you. All right, so let's see what it was. The question from somebody asked. Let me see. Hold on. It was Yellowstone mining. Where is it? What is your opinion on the Caspa's future? You know what? That's good. That's a good topic, actually. What do you guys think? What's gonna happen when these things come out? What's gonna happen when these things come out and the hash rate just goes through the roof? You guys see a Cadena repeat with the KA3? Is that what you guys think? I would say it still comes in at 35K at release. You think it's only going to go for 35K? They're going to milk that for more, man. I bet it's probably closer to 60. If I had to guess, it's going to be closer to 60. That's only because how much you can make a day, right? The thing's like, what, 3 grand, 4 grand a day? If you do the math on it. No way. No way. Oh, let me see. Is it? Oh, I always forget the site. Was it mining pool? Stats.stream? Is that what it is? Oh shit. I typed it wrong. God damn it. Right here. Bingo. Alright, so if I go to Caspa. If I go down to the bottom, they have a calculator, right? Hash rate, gigahashes. Alright, let's go back to Bitmain. What is the KS3? What is it saying it can do? 8.3 terahash. Dude, that's insane. 8.3 terahash. That's crazy. All right, so hold on. Terahash. Why am I brain farting right now? That would be 8.3. Is it 8,300? I mean, 83,000? No. Yeah, yeah. That's so crazy to think about, actually. There's no way. Hold on. How am I doing this? Am I right? Am I wrong? All right, so it would be, is this it right here? Zoom in on this shit. Oh boy. That's not it, is it? Yeah, maybe it is that. Is that at 8,300? Why am I? All right. All right. So I think the other day when they did the math, I think who was it? Rabid Mining was doing it, and it was close to like 3K or something insane. But could you imagine just like even getting that a day? $2,300 a day. It's just I don't know. I honestly don't see them putting this thing out for anything under like 60K. Let's be real. If it can pull in that much money, bro, I woke up like literally at 9 o'clock. I don't know, like 8:40 or so. Dude, it's so late. Didn't set my alarm. But anyways, Nerd Beast. Let's see. Caspa price has been taking a beating lately. How far is it down? Let's see. Let's check. Caspa Down 1.9%. It's at just about 1.5 cents. Yeah, it's been taking a little bit of a poop, huh? Could be worse though. I mean, it could be worse. Let's see, 30 days. I mean, it hit, you know, up here almost, what was it? Actually, it hit almost 4 cents, didn't it? Or did it hit 4 cents? Just about? Yeah. 3.9, so almost 4. And now it's down to 1.6. Yeah. So I wonder why it's taking such a beating. But could you imagine how much money this thing would be making right there? It'd be 3 times the amount it's at right now. And it would be like 6 grand. You would make it 6 grand a day on that new machine. This KS 3. This guy. I still can't believe they put that price on there. That was insane. Anyways, what is up on the week? Render still 2.9%. I guess sorry, 29.1%. Mr. DJ Mine sold all his. Power Mines Crypto, what's up, buddy? Will Wyman, love you. Thank you for sending that GPU, but I found my screws, so I'm gonna see if I can get your GPU fixed and send it back to you. I'm gonna see if I can. I'm gonna send them all 3 and have them try to fix them all. So I appreciate you sending that over. You're awesome. Let's see. Panda said he sold 600k Caspa last week. It's his fault. Yeah, he did say that. I don't know how true that is though. I don't know if he actually sold it all. Used to sit around 2 cents. No, wait, 20 cents. But as soon as the Bitmain announcement came out, it took a dump. Did you mean to say 2 cents? Not 20? Nerd Beast? I think you meant to say 2 cents. Good night, Patty Whack Miner. Have a good night. Let's see. Ninja Kid. It's not gonna make anywhere near that when it's released. Ice rivers are gonna kill the network. So actually, you know what? That's a good question. So I don't know if you guys saw Rabid Mining's video the other day. Where are we? Hold on. He just put out a video yesterday, I think. This one right here. It's Caspa. Ice River announcement scam. So like there is a I don't know what's happening here. I'm not gonna speculate, I guess, right? But there's like another site with the whole Ice River shit. So I'm wondering if it's just Bitmain in the background just trying to get pre-sales to see how much they can sell this shit for. It's gotta be. I don't know, but guys, go check that out if you're interested. That's kind of neat. But what's new today? What are you guys up to? I'm gonna be getting out of here in a minute. I gotta get some stuff done. I'm gonna work on my truck, unfortunately, but I'm going to redirect you guys over to Crypto Mikkel. Let me see if he's alive. He is. So I'm going to pop you guys over there shortly, but let's see if there's any questions in the chat. Mining is so dead, missing ETH. Silsation, yeah, that's it sucks. It's sad, but it is what it is, man. It's I don't think Ethereum's gonna go anywhere. I don't think it's gonna come back to mining, but if you still hold some, I mean, I hold some, I'm not gonna sell it, so hopefully it'll be worth just holding what I have left. It's in there. Twitter too said chump change. What's in there? Twitter? I mean, said Steven Cicero. He tagged me. What's in Twitter? Mr. Steven Cicero. If KS3 equals Caspa dead, how much would you have to pay Bitmain to produce an ASIC to kill your competition? That's a good question. That's a real good question, actually. Who knows? Who knows, I guess. I own 14 ETH, but it cost me 200k in GPUs that I still have. Yeah, I mean, the good thing about at least having the GPUs is still you have the hardware, right? You could always, you know, sell it, worst case, but I would wait until the bull run because people will buy that stuff again. Have a great day, everybody. Enjoy your Saturday, said Leo Lustig. Appreciate you, buddy. Steven Cicero said they know someone is trying to scam them. Oh, I got you. So, yeah, so what is it, a fake website? So it's actually not them, but it's like a .ca, I guess. Ice River, if that's not what, I mean, I think that's what I got, right? Let me see. I can go to it, right? Ice River, is it .ca? I think that's what he said. Let me just check. I don't know if it's even gonna work. Let's see, Ice River. Trying to see if I can find it. Give me a second. No, I don't know it. You guys are gonna have to go to Rabid Mining's video. I don't know. I thought it was .ca or something, but never mind. It's clearly not. It's not working here anyways. Let's see. Don't go to that scam site. Oh, it's .cn. Yeah, no, I was just gonna show it. I wouldn't buy anything, obviously, but two days ago. Yeah, so it's this one right here. This site right here. I'm not even gonna click on it, but this site apparently is trying to scam you. Or this one. Crazy. Is the Ice River fake? Mr. Red Panda 3 weeks ago. I mean, it's crazy to know that it's actually real. That was a huge speculation. So now I'm really wondering if that Locotech is real. Not sure if somebody already talked about it, but someone said Avian Discord got hacked. Don't accept any airdrops. Yeah, that's like, yeah. Oh, she said the cake. I was like, what cake? I read that comment first. I was like, what are you talking about? The cake emoji. Gotcha. So, yeah, that sucks. I didn't know that. I'm not in Avian. Sorry. Which one is it? Yeah, it is Avian Discord. I don't know how is so much shit happening. You know, I'm gonna be super disappointed if one of my mods click on a link inside Misfit Mining, but man, it's crazy how many Discords are getting hacked. Like, why do people keep clicking on links? Why do you do it? I don't understand it. Did you see the Bitmain took down the L7 from their website? Did they really? I didn't see that. That's weird. Why? Why? Let's see. Wow. That's interesting. There's nothing there. Huh. All right. Well, apparently they did. You are not wrong, sir. You are not wrong. Mr. Fully Electric. Damn. Did you just join Fully Electric? Did you see that tweet on Twitter that Mr. Geek of All Trades put in the chat? What the hell is it? Damn it, I lost it. Where'd it go? Oh no. I lost it. Oh no, here it is. Got it. Found it. Found it. I don't know if you saw this, but I feel like you're the only one that's like, well, no, you're not the only one, but you know what I mean. You're one of the ones that understand what the real issue is here. Look at this. The Ledger co-founder and former CEO admits that the government can subpoena access to your funds when using the Ledger Recover service. Crazy, right? Anybody who's wondering. That's nuts. Yeah, the L9's coming. Yeah, so apparently I spoke to what the hell is that site? Oh man, what was it called? I forget. It was something weird. I can't remember. Let me just Google it quick. It was a weird site that had it first. Hold on. A minor L9. Forget what the hell the place is called. Badger Home Crypto Mining. This one right here. This is it. God, this is so bright today. So right here. Oh wow. Wait, what? Wasn't it more than this? Oh no, maybe it was that. Maybe that was right. Yeah, so 10 grand, just about 9,900. 3258 wattage is exactly the same as the L7. 16.2 gigahash, so it's like 6-7 more gigahash. Crazy, right? Crazy. Let's see. I know it. That's why they did it. Versus made a new model. Ledger is dead to me. Yeah, see, Fully Electric. Dude, it drives me nuts. I'm just not plugging mine in. Not plugging mine in at all. Oh man. So yeah, I guess we'll have to see. This is I talked to them. They actually emailed me back about this. So he said it really comes down to what Bitmain wants to release at, and you know, when they actually, I guess, bring them to life. This is just speculation, I guess, what they're hearing, I guess. So who knows? But I mean, if they're selling them, I guess you could buy it now. So I don't know. Kind of strange. I could read what he says though, but he pretty much confirmed that it's legit. Let me see if I can find my email actually. I don't even remember their email. Let me see. I want to see what the guy actually said to me now. 1 second. How do I contact them? Oh, right here. Okay. Well, let me go to my email quick. see if I can get this situated. I'll read what he said to me about that to show you guys. 1 second. All right, so this is what he said. He said, I think I can show this, right? Yeah, this is what he sent to me. He said, "Hey there, thanks for reaching out. My apologies for the delayed response. This got buried in my inbox after being out sick last week. 2 of my primary suppliers in China have listed it in September/October pre-order. It's Bitmain, so who knows when it'll actually come out, but these suppliers called the KA3 release before it was officially announced, as well as a few of the recent altcoin miners released by Bitmain recently, so I'm pretty confident the L9 is coming. We'll be happy to discuss this with you further if you'd like." With a smiley face. Thank you, Justin. They left his phone number. Pretty, I mean, that was pretty cool. At least he reached back to me, because I emailed him. I was like, hey, how legit is this thing? Would you guys like to talk about it, or you know, get somebody to do a test on it to see if it's actually legit? And yeah, I was more than shocked that they actually reached back out, to be honest. All right, guys, you're all awesome. Appreciate you all. Let's see. Nearby said, "Full electric. Funny how it all worked out, right? They tried to save face by pretending this is the best feature ever, and now we know why they did it." Oh, 100% Nerdbeast. 100%. I just wish everybody understood the bigger picture there. Let's see. Which means centralization. What? Who said that? Magic Lucky is responding to somebody, and I'm trying to find out where the original comment is. Damn. I don't know where it is. Daniel Ring, they are claiming the .cn is the real one because the guy took the original one with him. Ooh, that's some drama. Really? That's crazy. Imagine. Seb did a good top 5 regrets video. I saw that, actually. I saw that. I didn't watch it, but I saw that he put it out. I haven't had time to watch it, to be honest. All right, let's see. I'll go watch that, actually. I want to know what he actually says about it. Correct. He said at still station, which means centralization. Oh, I read that, actually. I read that. Gotcha. Yeah, no, it's they're just pushing for, I mean, I guess what Ledger's probably doing, if I had to guess, is getting ready for the crackdown of regulation. If I had to guess. Hashtag Ledger is the feds. I don't think that, but imagine. Interesting how they can pre-order a price without knowing the actual price. Fully electric, that was the first thing that I thought of. I wasn't gonna say that because I don't want to bash him, because he did actually answer me back. But yeah, the fact that they're allowing pre-orders for 10K, as we just saw. Where is it? Let me see. Where the hell is the site, man? I hate using like 8 different browsers. Drives me nuts. Oh, right here. There we go. Yeah, I don't know how they're saying it's gonna be 9 or 10K just about for a pre-order. Like, how does that work? If you pre-order this, are you locked in at this price for the L9, or is it a scam? You know what I mean? I was more shocked that he answered me, but in general, thinking about it, if they don't really know if it's a thing or if it's coming out, they're going off of somebody saying that the KA3 came out. How are they doing pre-orders? Do you know what I mean? That's kind of weird. But all right, guys, Mr. Crypto Mikkel is live, so I appreciate all of you guys for hanging out with me on this Saturday morning. I'm exhausted. I apologize for the shitty stream, but anyways, I'll see you guys at some point. I'm gonna be giving away the hash rate either this afternoon or later on tonight for my VIP members. I'll give you guys a video to go comment on. But yeah, until next time, guys, have a good day. Enjoy your Saturday. I'll see you guys tonight. Peace out.